So did you know that in the tracking station, the flags that you plant count as active missions? Check it out. I was just looking to see because it said 6 flights in progress. And here, one of the 6 flights is Centinium's East Grader over here. And it's just a flag. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I want to leave the flag there so I know I've landed there. But whatever. Anyway, hello minions. Munchmo here. Let's go ahead and hit up the Outer Explorer. Let's see how close we are to our maneuver that will not accomplish anything here. I think we wanted to go to Duna. And so if we add a maneuver here, you know, another thing I realized too is I think I'm doing this maneuver wrong. I think I should be burning this way. Honestly, it might save me energy. How is my node here? Closest approach point. Oh, that node isn't bad. Let's see here. If we go... if we go this way... Yeah, we're still way off. So maybe I'm doing it wrong after all. Maybe if I burn... into... maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. I'm always doing it wrong. What am I saying? If we do it here and we just burn... prograde... Where is Duna? Let's see. Okay, okay, that's as close as we get there. And do we get an actual encounter? No, we're still 48 days out. Oops. So yeah, let's go to the Space Center. We got some time. That thing is just sitting there doing nothing. Now, I've built another craft off camera. I actually built it and tested it a bit in sandbox mode. But I didn't go very far, but it's Man Derplander 3. I tried to take what I did with Man Derplander 2. And you take a look at this. This is using the skipper and the solids and stuff, and that failed. However, I paid attention to some things with the Man Derplander 3, and it's amazing the difference this makes. Check it out. So, you have a lot less fuel on this thing, a lot more thrust. How do you like this thing? Isn't that cool looking? It's pretty big and ballsy. Let's zoom out a bit here. It's the same top lander, which again, that might be a problem too. I don't know. But you got a lot more thrust on the bottom here and everything. You've got a lot of these solid boosters, and we got these things, and we got this stuff, and yada yada. And let's just go ahead and take off and see how she flies, shall we? In the cockpit today, we've got Bob Kerman. I haven't seen Bill. I thought he was supposed to come back, but I guess he didn't. That's all good. So let's go ahead and launch and get this thing into the air. And I want to ask you a question. How do you feel about the way I play the game? Would you prefer I do some stuff off camera? That sort of stuff? Let's turn on our SAS. And let's launch, and then we will throttle up a bit to about there. Would you prefer that I do like some of the launches off camera since you guys have seen me do this so much? Or would you prefer to see it as they go? Would you prefer to see me build the craft on camera? Or maybe see me like do the failed launches and tests on camera, off camera? I don't know. I'm just curious as to what different people's takes are in the situation. Because, you know, like, I did the tests for the rocket in sandbox mode to see what I could do with the same parts that I had. I just did it in sandbox so I could throw it up and just go back and, you know, revert back to the launch and all that kind of stuff. And VAB quick and easy as a test. Ooh, let's throttle all the way up. We don't want to lose too much speed. Okay, we don't want to be going quite... There we go, that should do, right about there. So we're not going too fast. So I've got these stages here, these 4 skippers that will get me hopefully out of the atmosphere and maybe even into orbit. I'm hopeful. And then once we do that, we can drop those stages and use this one to get to our destination. Somebody asked me not too long ago about how you do science and stuff like that. Let me show you something here, because somebody's like, how do you do a crew report? And it's, oops, we're going to slow down a bit, maybe. You just right-click here on the pod and just select crew report, and that'll do your crew report for you. I think I'm going a little fast here. Let's go into orbital mode. Not orbital mode, but, you know, orbital view. Pull up our little doohickeys here, pop that thing there. These engines, so much better. I don't want to be going quite too fast, because I have a lot of fuel I can be spending here. And I don't want to use it all just getting into orbit if possible. You know what I mean? I want to slow down even more. I mean, I'm still accelerating even with as little as I've got going on here. You know? So I got time. I can spare the force, the thrust. So the way this works is I have a ton more thrust because I have all these extra engines. I need to go up more. I'm not quite as far out as I would like to be. Okay, I need speed. I just want to get this thing done with. 70, 75, 80, and cut the engine. Okay. So I have all this thrust, and I'm using a lot less fuel, so I have a lot less weight as well. Doot, and doot there. Keep me there, please. Let's take a look and see how I'm doing on the actual... Oh, see, these fuels are almost gone, but then I have this entire tank right here ready to help push me where I need to go. And then that'll get me in orbit and hopefully get me a transversal across to the Mun or Minmus. I don't know which to do. Let's actually... let's get into orbit first. Got a little bit of time before we're where we need to be. So let's go a little closer. A little bit closer now. There, okay. And let's start our burn. Okay, that's too fast, is it? Okay, now it's too slow. Oh crap, we're out of fuel. Boom. Boop, there we go. Okay. It's like, what? It's not doing it right. And then I was like, oh yeah, that's why. That might have messed me up just a little bit, but I should be okay. Okay, I think we're almost on a good line here. There we go. That should get us where we need to be. It's a little slower with this engine, as opposed to those three with tons and tons of power. But that's okay. Just want to get into an orbit, a stable orbit, and then we'll figure out where we want to go. Okay. See, I'm learning, slowly but surely. I just have to kind of play around with different rocket designs here and there, figure out what I'm doing wrong. Whoa, let's slow it down a little bit. Okay, let's taper that off a little bit. X. Okay. It's, I don't want it to get too far away from me and have to spend more fuel than I want to. Okay, here we go. Let's burn right there and kill that. Hit this up. So that's 40 and that's 90. So we will dot till we get much closer, like right about there, and we will burn just enough to hopefully make this stay at where it is and this just keep going up. Nope. Okay, let's get a little closer now. Let's get to about 15 or 10 seconds or so. There we go. Let's line ourselves up again. And just a slight little bit of burn. 90. 70, 75, and good. Okay, cool. So there we go. That is our orbital insertion, and look at how much fuel we still have left here in this stage. So that's pretty good. Do we need a crew report here? No. We are so out of sciencey stuff. Kind of wish I had more of these science juniors on board, but one will have to do for now. What's really important is getting to my target and then getting back. So in that vein, let's do this. We've been to the moon. Can I set as target? No. I want to... There we go. That's what I want. I want... Okay. Moon parameters. The gravity is 0.166. Right. And the Minmus here, gravity of 0.05. So getting back from Minmus will be a lot easier than getting back from the moon. So let's find the craft that I'm piloting here. Let's go to Minmus, because Minmus seems like it'll be a lot easier to get to and from than where I am, and then Moon. So let's start here with a maneuver, and let's see what we can do about getting close to this thing. So first off, I'm choking a little bit here. Let me take a... Oh, I don't have any water. Oh, no. That's fine. I will be okay. Give me a second here. This is another question. Do you guys want to see me do what I'm doing here in setting up the maneuvers, or do you want me to do that off camera, or what do you think? Where is this thing? Okay. Okay, so we want to bring this close here. Can't even tell what angle we're at or anything. So this is our node there. So if we go down like this... Okay, here we go. How does that get us? 3.6. And if we go down more... 2.8... 2.9... 2.7... 272, 272. I think that's about as close as that maneuver will get us. Let's go boop like that. Okay, and then if we go this way, 284. Whoa, 9. Whoa, no, we gotta go just... Oh, this is very finicky here. 6, 5, 3. 312. Gotta get it back where it was. 286. 268. Okay, so we burn this way. 271. 282. It's a very finicky thing to burn here. 71. We can get it down to 68. 270. So we go like that, and that should be there. Okay. And then let's see if we burn this way at all. Is that a 254? Oh, there we go. 254, 229, 235. Oh, this is going to do us good. 261. Okay. I think the closest I can get here. Okay, this is 230, 234. 227. Okay, that'll probably be good. So we have to wait 18 minutes and burn for 36 seconds. Let's hope I have the fuel to complete that burn with this stage. Now, this may not be the best way to do this maneuver. Honestly, I have no idea. Why is it wigging out like that? What are you doing? Stop doing that. I have no idea why it's doing that. So let's turn this off, and then we'll turn that back on. There we go. Okay, so the SAS is what's causing that problem. If I hit boop, and there we go. Okay, forget you. Okay, that's fine. So we got a little bit of time before we do that burn. So let's have a look around and see where we're at. Do we... No. How about if I take a look at our little craft here? Okay. We are... Okay, so this is the direction we're burning in. Where is our target? So we're almost burning retrograde to make this happen. But it is in 17 minutes, so let's see how our burns line up when it's actually time to burn. Oh yeah, so it's going to be more along the lines of a whatchamacallit burn than a retrograde burn. Prograde. Good, because that would suck if it was a retrograde burn, because that would just seem way all sorts of messed up. Oh, you know what? I should be looking at the crew report to see which biome I'm over. Oh, it doesn't even tell me. Never mind. It's just in space near Kerbal. Darn. Okay. It's okay. How do you like this ship? I think this thing looks pretty sweet. I hope it works pretty good for me. With Minmus, too, it'll take a lot less fuel to take off, to get into orbit, to come back, as well as to hop around the surface if we deem that a thing to do, depending on how the first landing goes, of course. So that's what I'm hopeful for, because that's what I got from the probe that I sent there, and it did a pretty good job. You know? Let's see, if I rotate it like this, I can EVA if necessary. Let's actually do a little EVA just to see what we got going here. Just to see if we can get an EVA report. Nope, not worth anything. So let's just get back on board. I think we're over the ocean though, so that's part... Uh-oh. Oh, crap! Our node is gone. Crap, 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 crap. I'd have to do that. Oh, I forgot about that. Damn it. Okay, so it's going to be closer to here. It's going to be a burn like this, maybe. Oh, crap. I hate that. That is so annoying. Okay, so let's do this again. Can't believe it. It was 8 or 9 minutes out. And then we were burning... Which way were we burning? Nope. Oh, man. Maybe I can figure it out by using the... Oh, yeah, I can do that. I can use the targeting reticle for the burn to get it figured out, alright? So if I go like this... That's pretty darn close. However... I don't have the right... Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. This'll do. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, there we go. We have an interaction. There we go. Okay, and that puts us way, way, way off target. But if we move this thing around a little bit, maybe, and then do a little retro burn, maybe... See, that's where it should be, if this is the right direction. Okay, 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 so... I can't believe I did that. That is so dumb. So let's go and let's try to fix this here. So this is Minmus periapsis of 1.8. .1. Okay, 1.19. 1.6. I need to get it back to 1.1. 1.2. 1.2, okay, and then if we do that, it is 2.0. Crap, I can't believe I did that. That is so dumb. Totally had it perfect, and then I lost it. Man, that sucks. You know what? This is so... dumb. Maybe it should be closer. 1.5. 1.2. Maybe if I speed it up and I burn more this direction and I speed it up more. No, out. Where's my nodes? My ascending nodes. .3. I can't get it any better anymore. Darn it. I can't believe I did that. Oh, alright, well, we'll get into orbit with this burn, and then we'll fix it later. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I have to remember not to do that again, because that is just so dumb. Don't EVA when you have a maneuver set up, because if you do, you're going to lose the maneuver, because you're going to have a bad time. Oh, well, let's get closer.